Rao Bahadur is out in theaters. People are raving about it, and I am unable to watch it because it's not released near me. So I had to wait for OTT release, or if people hear the word of mouth and they actually put a show near me. I don't see that happening. So I thought let's just check out the release trailer they had put out just a day or few before the the release. So I'll hold the excitement of it. Like I've heard some reviews. I just read few lines of what people have been talking about it. So there have been some people not liking it, and that's what I felt. It is a film which people would absolutely love or they'll not like it at all. It's on the extremes because it's doing something different. So let's check out the short trailer and get excited until I get to see the film.
When drama begins,
That's Mahesh Babu.
అని అంటూ ఉంటారు. నా
Okay.
మాటగా చెప్పాలంటే when drama meets magic, logic gets a new meaning.
Oh, interesting. Flashbacks happening in the real time.
ఒక అనుమానం సంవత్సరం క్రితం చావాల్సిన వాడిని ప్రాణాలతో ఉంచగలదు. డ్రామా మీట్స్ మ్యాజిక్.
Okay, interesting.
అనుమానమే ఒక పురుగు వాడి ప్రపంచానికి గిరాలు తెప్పించగలదు.
Doubt.
డ్రామా మీట్స్ మ్యాజిక్.
How does that doubt related to someone he
ఇక్కడ
loved?
మ్యాజిక్ అంటే గారెడి కాదు, ఒక దృశ్య కావ్యం.
Visual poetry.
Proudly presents
Very interesting trailer.
of care of Kanchanapur.
It's like Mahesh Babu announcing it. And as.
మునుపెన్నడూ చూడని విధంగా తెలుగు సినిమా.
That's true.
రావ్ బహదూర్ మీ దగ్గరలోని థియేటర్లలో జూలై 3 నుండి.
ఒకసారి గర్వాన్ని ఎత్తికెక్కితే చచ్చేదాకా పోదంటారు కదా.
More than a teaser. Crazy. That's a great way to cut a trailer or a teaser, not a teaser, and use your producer in the voiceover and kind of narrate. That the narration style trailers used to happen, right? Long ago. That kind of feel to it. That really cool way to go about it. And again, the visuals. Like I've heard that there's one scene in the film which is the concept is so crazy and people are loving it, and then there are people who are just not connecting with the film at all and just not working for them. They're finding it boring. Like the initial when the film released, I heard people are calling it boring, it doesn't work, it doesn't make sense and all of that. Like I think if you're going in just for expecting it to be any other thriller or commercial film where you'll get high moments, it's not that. It is something totally different, which is very clear from their marketing material. Telugu cinema never seen before. Like the whole how room shifting around, the flashbacks happening, like the person sitting there and the black and white, it's in color, and the black and white sequences happening behind giving you a flashback of what the character went through. Like that's crazy ideas, right? Visual ideas to go with, and it matches the magical realism they are going for the character and how the character is behaving. So it all just comes together in that sense. Look at this shot. Lovely. You don't get to see something like this often. That itself makes you very excited to see what's in store, what have they done. And you have to go with a very open mind. You want to be ready for whatever they throw. Digest it, try to digest it, try to feed, try to understand what's going on, what they're trying to do. It's not a film where you just relax, sit back, and everything will be given to you a bit by bit. And I think nowadays we are so used to that. That's why when a Dhurandhar comes, which is not doing that, and we see the success it got, it kind of blended the commercialness and great storytelling, which is not spoon feeding you. You want people to keep trying such things. I'm sure like Satya Dev enjoyed playing this character. I know recently I heard someone saying that when the parallel cinema, the indie films, like when they experiment and push boundaries, that in turns travels into the commercial space, and then commercial films also try to do that in their own manner. So when such films come, this will inspire so many people making commercial movies. Like we should also try doing something different, like to push boundaries in a commercial manner, not trying to just replicate it. And happy to see the film is doing box office also really well. So looking forward to watching the film whenever I can. But let me know your thoughts without spoilers.